Ray Ferraro down at ice level. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. Lemieux's one of those guys that our cameras will be keeping close tabs on here tonight.
His name is up on the board in the opposition's dressing room. He's a player they will key on trying to stop.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Pittsburgh's, here he is. He's got a step. And it kind of falls apart.
I thought he was clean in, and then you're right. It falls apart. He gets nothing for that.
Point shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Lecision. Pushes it across to Primo. Hammers a shot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck scooped up by Murphy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Right to the middle, and that one's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Lemieux. Here's a chance. Glove save, and an easy one at that. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kron. Kron swooping in on the attack. Here's a rip. Oh, what a stop. And he slides it quickly to Babic. Another stop by the goaltender.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. Found it.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Thunderous use of the body of the hit. Picked up along the boards by Howe. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to... That goes off the post and stays out. Takes a shot. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
Well, whatever you got to do, I guess. Man, those guys are lucky the masks are as good as they are now.
Puck grab by Gavin. Right on the doorstep. Slaps it on net. He scores!
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Past the midway mark in this period, 1-0 the score.
Scored by number 21, Andrew Castle.
Stays with it. Hammers it on net. Comes up with a big glove save. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop.
Good technique as the puck is over to the corner out of the way.
Lets it fly. Stops the rocket of a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Castles. Taken by Brown. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Carries it in. Oh, just a textbook hit. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Picked up along the wall by Gonchar. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes the pass. Clearing attempt. And manages to clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Lecision. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Lemieux. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Roberts loses the puck. He's trying to do too much in that spot.
Scoops up the puck here. Well, it's an opportunity for fans to stretch their legs here as the opening 20 minutes comes to an end, and a chance for these players to catch their breath. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game.
Are you a super fan? Here's your
40 minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Pittsburgh's got to find another gear or 2 or 3 here. They've been behind almost all night. They haven't had the puck very much. As a result, they're behind on the board as well.
Puts it on net. Big time stop there. Moves it to Hull. Hull's got it into offensive territory. Shot, scores! That's 2 unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they got that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another. This is a tough shot. You don't have a lot of room because the goaltender can use his whole upper body to make the save. High stick, he gets beat again. That's a nice shot.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 2-0 is the score. Quick pass to Roberts.
Assisted by number 8, Joey Hall.
Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Fedotenko. Big time hit. Grabbed along the boards by Howe. Quick feed to Roberts. Puck picked up by Lecision. Lets it fly. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Goalie's trying to read here. He gets out at the top of his crease, makes the move to the butterfly, still gets beat up over the blocker.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. And now it's over to Howe. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Ferraro's got it on the offensive end. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a short pass to Babbage. Here's a blast. Whoa. Scores! Wow, this is unbelievable.
4 straight goals. They've dominated this play. Now coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Scored by number 44.
Carries it across the line, and the puck skips away after that move.
He looks like he's got a step, and then the puck just trickles off his stick. Now he's got to hunt it back down.
Breakaway! Huge stop on the breakaway!
I thought he was going to sell that move a little harder. The goalie read it like he was reading a children's book.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Brown. Moves the puck. From the blue line, takes a shot. What a stop! Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puck grabbed by Pronger. Slides it over with pace to Shanahan. Comes out to play the puck. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Taken by Pronger. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Hull. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Quick pass over to Kennedy. And now it's grabbed by Primo. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Hull's picking up momentum through center. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. From point-blank range, stones him in front. Lemieux taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Unloads from the blue line. Makes the save. Horn sounds to end the second period. It's been a spanking thus far. 4-0 is where we sit after 40.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Pittsburgh's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first two periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
Puck picked up by Roberts. Puck scooped up by Primo. Quick feed to Stoughton. Cannon of a shot. Makes the save with the glove. Lots of time left in this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. It's in. He scores. I think he knocked it in.
Yeah, he did. He's fishing around trying to find it, and he ends up pushing it back into his own net. Now, that's got to make him feel sick. He ends up depositing the puck into his own net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Rips it, and that goes off a player in front. And now he moves it quickly to Roberts. Pittsburgh's got control of the puck. Lecision's taking the puck behind his net. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Up the neutral zone now. Here they are on the attack. Takes the puck at the point. Rips it from the blue line. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Grips it and rips it. That's off a stick. Fedotenko's got it across the line. Lets it go, and there's the save. Roberts picking up steam. They've got numbers. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
You ever wonder in a blowout why the goalie leaving skates way faster than the guy coming in?
Castles wins it.
Scored by number 25. Assisted.
Takes it at center.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 15 seconds.
A rocket from the point. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Scores!
Eventually, the puck finally goes in the net. They've been working at this all night. Finally, in the late stages, they get one.
The Penguins still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh?
Number 18, assisted by number 10.
Moves it quickly over to Castles.
28 seconds.
Here's an odd man rush. Gavin's got the puck. From the opposite point. Just wide.
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
And a great save. Shanahan's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to Shanahan. Takes it across the blue line. Puck grabbed by Gavin. Grabs the puck in the slot. Here's a pass down low. Quick pass to Shanahan. Puck lands back onto his stick. Hammers the shot. Big time glove save. Here in the late goings of the period, Primo's won the draw. Scores! What a counterpunch.
Well, that didn't take very long. After giving up a goal, they get right back onto the attack. The defensive team can't get control of the puck off this face-off. It ends up into the shooter's hands, and he beats the goaltender.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Pronger. Taken by Brown. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
1 minute left.
Over the line they come. Turns it away on the slap shot. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the officials stop the play as the puck heads off the ice. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Quick shot, just wide. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Hull. And now he tries to get it across to Kron. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here's a blast. 13 seconds left. Blast from the blue line. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here. No matter how much tracking a goalie does off the ice, the work with his goalie coach to help speed his eyesight up. Guy shoots a puck like that, it's going in the net.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Howe. Lets it rip. Standing tall with the save. Blast from the blue line. Big stop by the keeper. That's all she wrote from this one.
Every once in a while, everything comes together for a complete victory, and I felt that's what happened tonight. They had the puck, they shot the puck, they got it back, they shot it again. Really a dominating performance.
You know, I know people like to point the finger at goaltenders when they give up lots of goals, but in this case, it's hard to blame him with the amount of offense that he was seeing there.
Well, there's no way he's going to be able to hold the door shut. That was domination.
And that'll do it. For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thank you.